Hi everyone, I'm Diana Palm from dianapalm.com. I'm a medium, author, and spiritual healer, and today we're going to be discussing empaths and how you can turn that sensitivity into your own superpower. If you are an empath, you may have been going through life feeling like this is a burden. You may be experiencing extra fatigue, chronic illness, low energy or energy drains when you're in groups of people especially, and you may have phantom illnesses that aren't even your own. Empathic people are extremely sensitive to their surroundings and to the energy around them, whether that's coming from people or the environment. If you're an empath and you spend time around people that are angry or upset, you'll begin feeling angry and upset yourself. That's why a lot of people like to hang around empathic people, because they feel so good around you. What's actually happening is you're absorbing all of their pain and illness. You're absorbing their problems, their anger, their stress, and after they spend a little time with you, they feel fantastic and they're off on their merry way. And then you're actually holding on to all of that excess energy that you absorbed from them. That's why empaths tend to feel very vulnerable around other people, anxious around crowded environments, and really drained after spending time with other people. Of course, this can make it extremely difficult in the workplace and even in relationships. You can actually create a lot of illness and depression for yourself if you don't learn how to turn that empathy skill into a superpower. Many times, narcissistic people are attracted to empaths because of their loving nature. You can also attract other people who do not have your best interest at heart. So, empaths, I'm talking to you. And it takes one to know one. I spent most of my life being in this space and learning how to use it and turn it into my own superpower. And I can't wait to share it with you because it is so effective that you're gonna really start embracing life and enjoying relationships. See, empaths have an energy field that's kind of like a spinning vortex, but they are so widely open that they're spinning and taking in so much more from their environment than the average person does. And with that comes a lot of emotions, illnesses, wayward energy, or unhealed spirits. And it can also include a lot of entities that aren't yours that you absorb from other people. And that's why it feels so awful when you've been in a crowd and you can't figure out why your energy is so depleted and why you feel so depressed and anxious afterwards. You've literally absorbed everything from everyone in your surroundings. So what I'm about to teach you is so simple, but yet so powerful, it will change your life. The first thing I need to tell you is if you can feel it, you can heal it. Yes, you heard me right. Your empathic skills are an actual blessing and a gift from God. And when you can actually hone in and feel what somebody is feeling and what they're going through, and you can sympathize and empathize with them so well that you can get into their world and in their paradigm, that is a gift for you because you're a healer. You may not actively know that you're a healer and you may not work with other people yet, but this is your true calling. And when you actually decide to learn some healing modalities, and there are so many amazing healing modalities to choose from now, just find one that resonates with you and begin to use your skills, develop your skills, and empower yourself with your own abilities of being an empath. There's nothing that actually feels better than knowing that this is for a reason. And the reason you're feeling it is so you can heal it. Because empaths are spinning vortex, sucking in and drawing in from the crowd and bringing into themselves, the one thing you can do to shift that and change that for yourself, if you're consciously aware that this is already going on, is to intentionally push your energy outwards instead of bringing it all inwards. Because when we're bringing it inwards, we're feeling vulnerable, we're feeling crowded, we're feeling out of control. But when we start in our heart, where all of our energy, love, and compassion is, and push that out into the room, we can actually elevate and heal others before we even step inside a crowded room. And by the time we're engaging with them, their energy has been elevated and we're coming from a force field that's pushing outward rather than inward, which is what empaths naturally do. So when you're consciously aware of this, every single time you enter a crowded restaurant, the shopping mall, a school, or your workplace, start in your heart center with a few breaths and imagine that you're just pushing your energy out into the world, out into your surroundings with unconditional love and power and spreading that light to others. That will dramatically reduce your ability to bring into you everybody else's energy. You will still be able to connect with them and know what's going on, but it's actually coming from a more empowered position where you can use this tremendous energy to do your healing work without bringing everyone's issues into yourself. It's actually one of the most powerful things that I've ever learned how to do. Totally changed the game for me, and to where I realized that being an empath was my strength and my superpower. So I hope you will give this a go, try it for yourself in your own life, and tell me what you think. Also, if you're interested in taking some classes on growing spiritually and becoming a spiritual healer, I teach classes that are certification levels for theta healing. I teach mediumship classes, and I teach people how to work with their own energy and clear the energy fields around them. So check out my classes online at www.dianapalm.com. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Have a great day.